Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun.
Hey, yo, it's DJ Demo.
Fuck you, bye.
You don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah, you don't know. Fuck yourself. That's right. Yeah, come on. That's right. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yo, fuck you. Fuck you. Yo, fuck you.
And now.
Hey, yo! What's happening, people? What's good, Hollywood? What the fuck is the truth, Ruth? This is DJ Dano, a.k.a. DJ Kango, fed up on your internet radio set once again with, what the fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast? Goddamn. Yes, it's been a while, but we are back. We are live and raw. Live and raw like OTP. Live and raw like WWE, WWF used to be. Live and raw like when your mamas and your daddies got together. 9 months later, you were born. Hey, yo, this is What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. Also affiliated with Bipolar Boombox 5150 730. Please check that out sometime in the future when you hear the fucking tone. Now let's get to the point of this show. It's a bunch of wrestling fans, a little drunk right now, a little buzzed, blazini, everything fettuccine. We are doing good from the hoods to the woods, small towns to all around, big city. And if you ain't listening, what the fuck's your problem? What the fuck is your pity? All right, let's get into this right now. We have some hardcore wrestling fans right now. Myself, DJ Dano, a.k.a. Kango Fett, a.k.a. just Dano. We got Eddie the Butcher.
Good.
We've got Super Duper Josh.
What's going on, Super Duper?
And we got Mr. Z.
Yo.
And then we got my my valet in the background. He's silent right now like Elizabeth. Or Lilybeth. And we got our whole audience filled of the furry ones. Yes, we're doing this live from DJ Dano's house, as you know, a.k.a. the Looney Bin. So we're about to get into some really good tracks right now in a second. And then we're going to come back and we're going to talk wrestling. And our match of the night, that we're going to play live and we're going to watch in the background and talk some shit and give it praise as well as constructive criticism and talk that shit, is from 2002, July 1st. In Manchester, New Hampshire, the Verizon Center at the time, which is part of the greater Boston area. And this was one of the most fucking crazy, fucking awesome ladder matches of all fucking time. When it wasn't expected to be that.
It was a weeknight.
It was a Monday.
It was a
yeah.
Monday.
It was a lot.
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw.
Title match.
And it was the Ruthless Aggression era started like a couple weeks before. This not only had Hardy versus Taker, but you had Flair versus Lesnar at the time. A young Brock Lesnar and fucking Rick, Nature Boy Flair. Yes, I know some of our conscious listeners, I know he sucks. But we're talking about the wrestler, not the fucking human. Anyways, so let's get into this right now. A couple tracks and then we'll be back and we're going to talk some shit and we're going to play this hit. This is a match that I was there live, so I was amazed. If you watched it on TV or later on, you were still amazed. It's rated one of the top 50 matches of all time. So we'll get back into that. This is actually a mixture of, I wanted to confer with Eddie the Butcher because I wanted him to pick, but he was like, yeah, we'll do that match. So it's a co-pick between me and Eddie the Butcher. And we're going to get into this in a little bit. Let's play a couple tracks, get ready, get our minds together. And cheers, top of the morning, l'chaim, and all that good shit. Take a hit, take a toke, take a whatever the fuck. Let's do this, though. We'll be right back here on What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. Ayo! Hey yo, we are back to back, relax, catch your contact, sip your cognac. What's happening, people? This is DJ Dano, aka DJ Kango, fat up on your internet radio set. And this is What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. And I've got me, myself, and I, and Mr. Z.
Yo, yo.
And Super Duper Josh.
Yo, yo.
And Benny. Eddie the Butcher.
I like Benny the Butcher.
He's his cousin. Like distant cousin. His Puerto Rican cousin. Anyways, we fucking clowning around, but we about to get down with some true school wrestling fans. Even if you've fallen out a bit, we'll bring you back to the fold. We kind of bring back Mr. Z, who's been in and out of it. Eddie is definitely, yo, give me my beer, bro. Thank you. We've been talking wrestling before we even went live. We're talking about everything from Andre the Giant and Macho Man and
Razor Ramon.
excuse me, Razor Ramon. Hey, yo, as you know, before he passed, R.I.P., we used to say the hey, yo, as a tribute to him, you know, especially when he was overcoming his demons and everything. It was a great thing, you know. So, hey, yo, R.I.P., hey, yo. So, check it out. This is DJ Dano, like I said, a.k.a. DJ Kango Fett, once again up on the internet radio set. And we've got our match of the night, Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy, ladder match for what was then the undisputed title. Real quick, now 2002, that black belt, all gold, but black strap. What'd you all think of that, the oval belt?
Legendary. I thought that Cena never should have did the spinner belt, and they should have just kept that, because they kept that spinner belt for way too long.
True, and it was kind of like a huge thing for like kids for that.
It was a huge thing with that spinner belt.
Yeah,
It was
that's
a toy.
true.
It was a toy. That's what they wanted to sell some toys.
They
Well,
really
here's
sold
what
a
I
lot.
think. Do you remember when they stopped spinning it? Now, hey, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we will, if you remember the show, you go like, oh shit, we're doing it again, we're going all over the place, but we're still focusing on wrestling. But let's talk about this real quick. All right, so we're talking about that oval belt, the black strap with the gold, undisputed, that they brought out after they just had the big gold and the, was it the winged
The
eagle?
winged eagle, but the big winged eagle.
The Attitude Era one.
Yeah, this bigger one.
When Jericho was the first one, and then Triple H beats him at WrestleMania 18. About not even a month later, they introduce a new title, and it's the black strap with the big gold.
Because that was the beginning of the brand split. They hadn't done the brand split prior to
But
this.
he could bounce back, and whoever was undisputed champion at the time could bounce back and forth. So the free agent technically, but nonetheless, that was an awesome belt. But then when the spinner came out, okay, I was a little apprehensive. When they stopped spinning it, when Cena finally lost it, and it went to Randy Orton and Triple H and all that, it looked good because they stopped spinning it, but I hated that it said champ on the bottom. If
Yeah,
it
I
said
didn't like
champion, it would have looked like that real fucking, because it didn't look bad when it stopped spinning. They actually made it a little bit bigger. Other than that, yeah, fucking spinner. And of course, Edge tried to mock it,
And then he put
with the
red
R
on.
star in the middle of it.
but it kind of like was just like, you're not going to have this long anyways.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was the era of the rims, too. And that was all it was. It was to match with the rims, because that was what was in.
And, you know, we can talk shit about it now, but when he came out with the U.S. spinner belt,
That was-
everybody thought that shit was tough.
I still like that. And I'm not the most patriotic
You
dude,
can
but,
do that with the
yeah.
mid-card belt, but for the main championship, it just felt like...
It felt ridiculous.
It felt like it took a little bit of the prestige away, in my opinion.
But at least Cena for a bit, you know. Well, we can debate Cena all night, and then we'll never get to this match. In fact, at the time, I don't even think he had come out yet. It was like a week later he came out, or was this a week before?
It was definitely the same year. I think he came out after.
It was
This
the
is the
summer.
beginning of the brand split.
Yeah, and this was the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression era. A few weeks after fucking McMahon did that big speech in the ring on Raw that one night and saying, I want ruthless aggression. So this is that era, and this is actually a surprising match. Like I said, Manchester, New Hampshire, at the time, Verizon Center. It had a lot of celebs, well, sort of celebs, like the once most popular hair band, Poison, was in the arena. And props to the MILF Cougar who checked me and the homies from like saying, hair band. And it's like, you know, and she was a little flirt, but also like, fuck you guys, what you know about music and all this shit. Because Poison ain't bad when you look
You
at it.
damn kids, you don't know music.
But it had not just this awesome match, but you had so many. In fact, you also had Christopher Nowinski, the real Harvard graduate. The only other one later would be was Jennifer Hudson's husband there, David Otunga. He actually went to Harvard too. But Christopher Nowinski, who of course infamously did the report on CTE.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, he's the guy. He used to be a bump guy, and then he kind of fucking became like a scientist or some shit.
No, he was. He was actually in the WWE, did the Tough Enough stuff just to go undercover, kind of to do his dissertation.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that part of the story.
Yep. So he was there. Trish Stratus, Victoria, like you had them all of 2002.
We took it for granted at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, we all took it for granted. I mean,
Eddie was there. Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, the Radicals, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn.
They the evil piece of shit, but separate him from the wrestler that he is. Chris Benoit was there. I agree with fucking Paul Heyman. We can get
I mean,
it's hard.
One of the greatest wrestlers of all time, but he did what he did. I don't even want to speak on it.
We want to say it was a conspiracy just so we can feel
want
good.
to remember what they did in wrestling and nothing else.
As long as we're gonna get off that track because but also and like I said, to watch Brock Lesnar destroy Flair was crazy. Even though Heyman helped him a bit, this is still young Brock Lesnar.
This is wild. I mean, Flair was like born 50 years old. He was like 50 years old before I was born. It felt like.
So, yeah, it was just crazy being there live and enjoying it, and then later watching it live and hearing me in the background yelling all types of shit. If you can't fully catch me, you can catch a few things. But it was crazy because this match, of course, I'm a Taker fan more than a Hardy fan. I liked Hardy, but I was, of course, booing him because Taker all the way. Yeah. But this match made me gain respect for Hardy.
I think that was the point.
Yeah, well, that was the thing. If they sell it good, then it's a fucking 5-star or 4.5. So...
And correct me if I'm wrong, but had Taker done a ladder match before this?
Ooh, shit.
I don't think so.
No. He's done Hell in the Cell.
Big guys don't really do ladder matches.
It's rare. Kane did a few of them. Holy shit, no. I don't think they did. Oh, no, Kane did. Well, big man, but you're talking about Taker? No. I think this was Taker's first ladder match. Wow. So, we're going to get into it once Mr. Super Duper Josh, he's indisposed right now, and he'll be back, and then we'll come right back and play this classic match right here on What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. Hey, yo.
Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun.
Hey, yo, it's DJ Dan.
you! No, fuck you!
Hey yo, we are ready. Are we ready? Are you ready? Let's get into this right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, here on Raw, one of the most unorthodox, and without doubt, one of the most aggressive.
We got Undertaker with his red ass hair actually looking black. Looking like fucking might have my dad probably looked as a biker. In fact, we think.
But there you see the title hanging high above the ring.
They're always undisputed until
and that's by the use of the ladder.
Oh, look at that
That's
belt.
a gorgeous belt.
That is a good
That is
belt.
a beautiful belt.
Oh shit! And I love that set that they had when they were on TNN.
Yeah, and look, it's the Backstreet Boy at the time for wrestling.
I wouldn't say he's a Backstreet Boy.
No, definitely no Backstreet Boy, but at the time, all the young girls and older women were
What
cheering
genre of music
crazy.
do you attach him to?
I'd attach him to like punk.
No,
rap rock.
no, yeah, new metal.
New metal, yeah. That was the era.
Look at that sleeve. It's the sleeve. You don't have
Oh, of course, fucking, we all know Taker coming out to roll and roll and roll.
Oh shit! And then he gets on the bike. You get this shit. You don't do this to anybody.
Especially because Taker, even though it was probably planned, Taker was like, hey, fucker, there is a
I
rule.
wonder.
Look at this shit, though. Boom! Kicks the ladder right at Taker.
Shit.
And Taker's like, what the fuck? All right, you little fuck. Look at him.
Shit.
Boom! Over the top rope, flying.
Oh shit! There we go.
Now he's under the table. He's under the stage. What's that? Oh, it's a chair.
Boom! Hits him with that chair. Because if you watched the few previous weeks, Taker been fucking up the Hardys and Lita. That put Lita in a brace. A neck brace.
He's going early. He's going early.
As far as we
No,
know,
he's not.
this is Taker's first ladder match.
Oh shit, Taker takes that like, fuck you. Oh shit.
This has got to be Hardy's at least. I mean, how many ladder matches that you had before this? 5, 6?
A lot. 1999, I think was his first.
This is his
The first one, Super Ladder matches.
I mean, look at his high fly.
at a high level.
This
Yeah.
guy's like all over the place. Jumps off
Part
at
of giving
everything.
up size
It
and
might have
strength
been
and
his
power.
original
And that may be too much to overcome in a normal match. But ladies and gentlemen, this ain't no
Now he's just laying those soup bones, as they call him, right into Hardy.
The sports say we look like Jeff Hardy wears his shoes.
Wearing socks.
Yeah, that's what he said.
He's got his dress shoes on. He's going to dinner after this.
Hey, I gotta meet my wife and my kids after this. We're going to TJ Fridays.
This is where it's a chest.
Was this before Taker's Sarah throat tattoo? His wife before Michelle that he would get covered up.
He looks like he was trying to get the mask makeup off at the green and they just got lazy.
No, it looks like he just went to a Nickelodeon song show.
And Taker looks like, hey, is saying, you can't come into my biker bar right now. And now this is just punishment for Hardy. Got a few licks in the beginning, and now Taker's like, let me introduce you while you call me Big Evil. Oh shit. He'll slam him right into that ladder. He's got him over his shoulder right now. And he's gonna get him like a dart. Oh shit, but Hardy fucking revert. Boom! Pushes Taker right into there.
His chest, his lower torso, right in that ladder. They can beat each other all they want, but the match will continue if it takes us all night.
Now the ladder's on top of Taker, and then boom, he comes down. Whoa, that's gotta hurt fucking him. Yeah, it did. You smarts, huh? He not only fucking leg drops him, but he hurts his head. Well, they're glorified stuntmen and women. Well, I don't want to say that, but at the same time, yeah, it's athletic theater. They're doing their own stunts.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, come on, these guys, even though they have a storyline to what's going on,
Most
it's
of the
like
time.
everything that they really do is like for real. Did you see this past WrestleMania?
You can see the Yankee suck sign. This is in the Boston area. If it's in the greater Boston area, expect to see a Yankee suck sign. I'm not saying they do, Yankees fan. I'm just saying. You know how Red Sox fans are.
This whole time they've been ringside.
Yeah.
Outmaneuvered mentally, if you will.
Well, but Hardy's taking a beat right now.
It looks like
And
he
now
just
the
bruised
Undertaker
his
back in the
ribs.
squared circle.
Oh shit.
Jeff grinding in pain here, King, right in front of us. Undertaker.
You can understand he's like, oh shit, I might have fucked him up.
Right into the ribs of Jeff Hardy.
It's like, am I gonna owe him a bottle of Jack Daniels after this?
Oh shit. Oh wow, to the face.
Like, speaking of which, did you know Undertaker's favorite liquor?
Whiskey.
Jack
Jack
Daniels.
Daniels. Yeah.
He outdrank Cypress Hill one time, as the story goes.
That move right there, where he just
Yeah, I mean the Bone Street Crew. Jack Daniels every night.
All right, Taker's is climbing the ladder,
He is going up right now. Big
Yeah.
man going up right
and
now.
he wants to punish
And
fucking
you know, Taker reached almost, approaching 7 feet tall.
But look at that.
Oh, he's got the Sarah tattoo.
He's got to move closer to him. Like, he's not moving right there. But if you try to jump from the middle of the way all the way out here,
He's got to punish this kid,
no,
though.
he's got to bring him closer into the ring so he doesn't have to jump that far.
Trying to get these people to shoot.
He's like, get up here.
And he wants to punish Hardy. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking have you fucking not
Oh
earn.
shit.
Under the table.
Oh, and the screens are on there and everything still.
Yeah, they don't have the monitors like they used to. They had the big ass sharp, like fucking TV monitors back in the day.
Bashing him against that table that later will fucking probably crack. Got his fingernails painted like My Chemical Romance fans.
Your pants that he's wearing.
Keyword there is another human being there. Don't put yourself in there. Put yourself, Chris. You know you enjoyed that.
Ooh, right to the barricade and the fucking
They threw him right into
Garcia.
Lillian Garcia.
Throw him into the crowd. That's what I love to see. They don't mean to do it. They just like,
Ooh, takes that chair to the ribs.
See, like, that right there. If you saw the past WrestleMania, man, you saw that shit, like, it just looked like it really hurts. Like, you know they're putting on the show, but damn, that looks like
You
he
think
just
he's gonna come out unscathed?
screwed over.
He's gonna take the whip to his life. He's taking it. He's taking it.
God, there's people screaming in the background. Sounds like a freaking murder
So
scene.
there's a lot of young women in the audience at the time who, of course, Hardy fans. Hardy's getting his ass beat, so they're like, no, Hardy.
they're selling it so well. Everyone
They're
thinks
selling
he's
it well. That's what they call selling it.
He's dying. He's getting his ass whooped.
What do you love more than the underdog?
I mean, yeah, that's it. And this is all. I mean,
Oh no! Are you gonna throw him on his
let's talk about Jeff's
That's messed up.
greatest matches. Where does this lay in his all-time matches?
Singles competitor or tag team?
Let's say singles competitor first.
Right here.
This is it.
This is number one.
I mean, you gotta be right, man. This is the one that people talk about.
He had a great one with Umaga for the Intercontinental title at, I think, the Great American Bash one time. That was good. But this is the one.
That's true, man. I mean,
Oh, shit.
KFC's
Oh,
Hey, fuck you, KFC. You ain't getting no play. Fuck you, KFC. Fuck you, KFC.
and that is the problem with watching on Stupid.
Yeah, we watching live on YouTube. Fuck yeah.
fuck off.
All right, we gotta hit that pause real quick.
Having his career taken away from him. Does anybody deserve
We're waiting for
that?
Super Duper Josh to get back. Fool,
What are you talking about?
lock that door.
I didn't go anywhere.
Is that what he deserves?
All right.
Deserves to get his guts beat out of him? I wish the Undertaker was good. This is good stuff.
He's been on his ass this whole match.
Undertaker just looks like he hasn't taken a hit, not even one hit.
I mean, he's a man that doesn't ever sweat.
He is a tower.
Oh
Oh
shit!
shit, here comes the charge.
Oh shit!
It took one swing and he went back down.
That's been a little message. What an offensive flurry by Jeff Hardy, and it may have been everything he had left. Yeah, he was flailing away like. I'll just tell you this: the Undertaker just sent a message to Jeff Hardy.
Undertaker sent a message like, if you even want to get respect,
you
gotta go through me.
And especially The Rock. He's showing these two guys what he's.
Now, how long had Taker been the champion at this point?
Let's see, he beat Hogan at Judgment Day 2002, which was like
May, and that's after Mania. 'Cause Mania was April that year.
Mania Triple H beats Jericho. And then at Backlash 2002, Hogan beats Triple H. And then at Judgment Day, the very next month, Taker beats Hogan. And he holds it till July with Vengeance, and it's a
But
triple
Hogan's
threat.
on SmackDown at this point. Because when he beat him, was that was before the brand split?
No, this is the brand split, but only the Undisputed Champion moved back and forth. Until Brock Lesnar wins it at SummerSlam, and it becomes exclusive.
And who did he win against? The Rock?
Yeah.
I don't know if this was his first one, but 99 was the first tag team ladder match in which the Hardy Boys, Jeff and
Against Edge and Christian. It was a contract for Terry's. Yeah, it was contract for Terry Runnels' managerial services.
I don't think that party's going to do any climbing night. You don't have the right boots on for that. Your party's propped up in the corner.
Big clothesline.
Right into the corner. Hardy's getting his ass whooped. He looking like Raggedy Andy. Raggedy Andy.
He's done with the ladder. He doesn't need it.
It's like, I'm just going to smash this fruit into this ladder. You wanted this ladder match? I could just like climb up a couple steps, reach it, it's done. I'm going to punish you, you fucking little skinny fuck. Did you know that Jeff Hardy actually got his start in the big leagues when he was like only 17 years old? They lied about their age.
The King of the Ring, where they were the fucking guys at the door.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about?
They were jobbers too, though. They lied about their age. Oh, he hits that ladder into Taker. So will the tide turn? We'll see. What's that? Whisper in the wind.
Yeah, Whisper in the Wind.
And that's where you see the real
That's a
athleticism.
good replay moment right there, because it's like the setup, the delivery, and then he still has to sell his pain. And he's got the ladder, and he's got it up. Come on.
He's gonna miss it. It's a ramp right now.
Oh shit! Big boot to the face.
He gets the roll out.
We'll take one more look at this.
I told you.
And the Undertaker.
So it's over, but no. Oh, ding! Like in the games, you kick him right in the crotch.
He just rang his bell.
That's what they do in the 64 games. Hit him in the nut. Ding!
Yeah.
No disqualification. Oh, okay.
And he's gonna go over the top rope. Oh, springboard off the ladder.
Most
Oh,
people can't do a springboard off a ladder after you just got hit in the dick.
Leaping off that ladder over the top.
Makes it seem like he has nothing.
Landing on the Undertaker.
He can just
And then
bounce
can
back
Jeff
up
Hardy
like
beat the
shit.
Undertaker back to the ring?
I wouldn't have been
Can
able
Jeff
to do
Hardy
that.
took the ladder up? Can Jeff Hardy become?
No, he can't stop it. Won't get it.
Threw a ladder at him.
see.
Always wanted to throw a ladder at somebody.
No, I wanted to do a 3 stooges.
Oh, now he's
That's
breaking
got
out the big boy.
ladder.
Catch him inside of the thing and start like smacking him around.
Brought out the hammers and then he brought out the extra
What are
ones.
they for? What's that for? Oh, so he'll pins the rock.
So he can jump from higher and land on his side. So where are you? You're on that far side? You're on this side?
To the right. And up in the nosebleeds. And Taker, boom, hits him from behind. He's, it's the classic. Oh, he's almost there. He's almost there. Uh-oh.
He's got him in a powerbomb position.
Yeah, but it was. Oh, no, he's not going to get it. Oh, shit. Sloppy Hurricane Rana, but still.
Threw him out. Threw him out of that ring. Come on.
This is, of course, JR at some of his best.
This is the classic line. Oh, shit.
Shot to the spine by the Undertaker. Jeff Hardy was touching the title. He was touching the Undisputed title. He was inches away from Jeff Hardy from making history.
Boom. Ladder to the fucking ribs.
Right before that match, you would be throwing up
And he may
all
be
your
right, but again, he may be wrong.
man.
I wonder why some got hooked on the painkillers. Oh, yeah, breaks that ladder up. Boom. Clocks him with the ladder.
That was
Him
the
with the chair. Oh, here it is.
Get up that ladder.
Make yourself famous.
Do it!
It's the drama. Can he make it?
Can you feel the electricity?
This is it, man. And I remember thinking, oh shit, he's gonna do it.
Look at Andrew back there. I got my side.
Oh, and there it goes again.
2 chair shots to the gut.
This is gonna tip over the ladder.
The Undertaker almost out of his own feet. And now he's climbing the ladder. Oh, Jeff Hardy is close.
They both have the balance.
Talking about some drama right now.
Oh, it's to get the belt. You have to get the belt. That's the whole ladder issue. No.
Oh shit.
Choke slam from the ladder. Bye-bye, Jeff. Boom. He gets it. It's done. But still,
Yeah.
even being in the crowd cheering for Taker, I was like, holy shit, would Jeff do it?
Jeff did a great job.
Oh, of course.
If I was Jeff in that match, man, I wouldn't be back from this.
I hate to say it, he doesn't look as tired as he should be. No,
Man, that belt looks tight.
The Taker looks like he could keep going. He's all about
He's like, man, no, I just needed my belt. I couldn't jump off that ladder, so needed that over me.
That shows how big that motherfucker is. But I think they made the belt, like, you remember when The Rock had it? Fucking commercial.
Stupid ads.
Alright, if we all remember what happens next, you got Jeff screaming in the mic and shit.
You gotta be fast on that mute.
Yeah, fuck your commercials. Pay us. Alright, but nonetheless. Like, when The Rock had this belt, they made it look bigger.
Yeah. People don't know that they changed the same belts, like the sizes and.
Yep.
Wait a minute, hey Undertaker, that pump's getting up. Jeff Hardy is getting back up. You gotta stay down, kid. This kid is gonna, he will not die. Jeff Hardy will not die. He will not stay down.
Shit, Jeff Hardy's like the fucking Keith Richards of fucking wrestling. Or the drugs he's done. And another last ride.
Wow,
Boom.
big fall.
Smash.
You need to make sure you're straight now.
Yo.
My God, I can't believe the Undertaker wins the match. He's got to come back and punish this kid a little bit more.
Yeah, he punished him. That's why he's Dead Man is. That's why he's Big Evil.
Easily 600 pounds with that back to lift that up too. Just to get it up.
That kid's like,
So he's going up the ramp on his famous bike stick. And then here's Jeff on the mic.
Oh, tell me he's not talking. You haven't proved me, Taker. You haven't proved me. I'm still standing.
He sounds like,
No, you're not.
sounds like a kid.
He's definitely got the piss taken out of him. Now here he comes to presumably whoop his ass one more time.
Yeah, that was nice. Man, he bounced that ladder so much it came right back
And then
up.
there's this shit right here.
No reason for this.
Taker's about to soup on him and he's like, you know what?
Come on,
He could hit
throw
him.
him around.
This isn't the storyline. This was Taker saying, alright, you fucker. He earned it. Raises his hand.
man.
And this is the chain. This is starts the tweener turn of Big Evil. It's like, you fucking prick. You got it.
Wild.
I'll guarantee you one thing. Jeff Hardy.
Classic, classic, classic.
It's got to be up there. Like, as far as Monday night title defenses go, it's got to be top 20.
Alright, so what are we going to rank this classic match?
Oh, man, it's got to be 5 stars. We still talk about it. It's like fucking 20 years later.
That's true. That's true. A lot of people still talk about it today, and I mean, come on. Like, if you really want to get into wrestling, some of us, like, we started out like in the early 2000s, and this was one
I
of
was
the first
80s
matches
'cause
we
I'm
ever
old,
saw.
but-
I mean, for me, I'm a little younger than you, but
Well.
those were one of the first. You know what I mean? So it's just something that
Classic.
we all remember.
Classic for sure, with style, technique, and everything. I would still give it 4 out of 5. Not to be rude, it's just very much by by the numbers, you know? Like, it's one of the first ones, which makes it the classic and
Well,
stuff
first
like
one's for
that.
Taker.
But for, yeah, you know?
All right.
There's a lot of stuff that you see in it that you're just like, they could have done that bigger, he could have done that harder, you know?
I give it a 4.5 out of 5 for one thing only. Because I couldn't see it that well. No. It was because the Hurricane Rana at one point could have been a little smoother. Other than that, it was excellent. So it's 4.5 out of 5. Almost 5. You guys give it a 2. So we have 2 5s out of 5s. We've got 4 out of 5. No matter what, it's classic. This match will always go down in history as one of the best of all the times. And, hey, next time we do this, we got to pick another classic match, of course, but maybe Super Duper Josh can pick it.
Okay.
Or Mr. Z. Or whatever the fuck. We will have some good times. But we're going to say goodbye. Now it's time to say goodbye. Get really, really high.
Power on.
Legal,
The Bluetooth device is ready to
that
pair.
legal stuff from California, yes. So, yeah.
The Bluetooth
We're going to do our
device is connected
thing
successfully.
and say goodbye and exit the ring. This is What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. Myself, DJ Dano, aka DJ Kango Fett, along with Mr. Z,
Peace.
Eddie the Butcher,
Peace out.
and Super Duper Josh.
Peace out, y'all.
Oh, yeah. And tune in next time. And, yeah, be prepared for more What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast. And, of course, be on the lookout for a post about Bipolar Boombox, Volume 5150, 730, Down and Dirty, returning soon. But, yeah, we're going to say goodbye, good night, and all that good shit. Have a good morning, people. Get home safe. And if you're leaving the bars right now, for those who tune in on archives, who have subscribed and get a notification, like, holy shit, they came back for a night. I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, fuck y'all. And, yeah, What the Fuck? Another fucking wrestling podcast signing out. Hey, yo.
Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun.
Hey, yo, it's DJ Damn.
Fuck you, bye. You don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah, you don't know. Fuck yourself. That's right. Yeah, come on. That's right. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. Yo, fuck you. Fuck you. Yo, fuck you.